Welcome everybody. Welcome to your chair yoga practice again. Welcome at home. And then let's start by finding a good position on our chair. So we scoot forward, possibly away from the back of the chair. We take our block or our pillow and we place it in between our legs, holding it in place, activating a little bit our legs and helping our legs to have this nice hip width apart position with the legs parallel to each other. Then check your feet, toes pointing forward. Good. Let's take a big inhale through the nose and grow tall. Now keep the length in your spine and release with the exhale the shoulders down. Okay. Now you can close your eyes if you like or just soften your gaze. And we take 2 more breaths like this, inhaling, growing tall from the crown of the head. Exhaling, grounding down through your feet, through your sit bones. And 1 more, inhaling, growing tall from the crown of your head. And exhaling, releasing the shoulders and the shoulder blades down. And then flick your eyes open if they were closed. Very good. In today's practice, we are going to move the whole body. So as usual, don't force yourself. Just go at your own pace. You don't need to copy everything I'm doing, okay? Just listen to your body. Okay, let's release the arms down to the side. With a big inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ear and forward. Squeeze for a moment, squeeze them up to the ears as much as you can. And exhale, roll them down and back. Again, inhale up to the ears and forward. Squeeze, 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 belly in. Exhale, roll them back and down. And 1 more. Inhale up towards the ear and squeeze, squeeze the tissues and roll forward a little bit so your palms are facing backwards. And then with the exhale, you roll them back and down. Very good. Inhale to bring your arms out to the side, palms facing up. Again, bring the shoulders up towards your ears, squeeze them up, and release them back and down. And again, inhale up, roll them forward a little bit, and then with the exhale, you roll them back and release down. Now, turn your palms down, make fists with your hands, and just take a couple of shoulder rolls forward. And then we stop and we reverse. So the fists are facing up now and we are rolling backwards. So yes, rolling backwards. I know the arms may become tired. If you lose the block, don't worry, pick it up and place it again. So try to keep on moving your arms and then stop. Again, palms facing down. Yes, flex your wrist and push away. Push your arms away apart from each other. Push, 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 push. And release and give it a shake. Give it a shake, give it a shake. Good. Waking up not only the shoulders but also those arms. Okay, and let's bring them up again. Inhale up. Palms facing up. Now we twist a little bit to the right, only a little bit without forcing, and then we go over to the left. So working also the spine a little bit, and then again twist a little bit to the right and over a little bit to the left. Okay, and we go back to the right and we stay in this right side twist. Now look towards me. Direct your face towards the front and we do my favorite spinal lift. Inhale and lift up from the center of your chest Lift the spine, press the feet down, squeeze the block, lift from the crown of your head. Try to spread your arms apart. Exhale, release for a moment. Shake, 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 shake. Yes, we have arms. Shake, shake, shake. They are so little, and they have so much weight when the gravity force is pressing them down. Okay, let's bring the arms again up. Twisting on the left side, you stop here, and again you look forward towards me, so your gaze is forward. One arm is back, one arm is in front in the diagonal, and then lift up from the center of your chest here, like a string pulling you up. Crown of the head towards the sky, press the feet down, press the block, exhale, come back to center. Release and shake, 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 shake. Shake everything, and let's just take a couple of shoulder roll backwards, make it bigger if you like, make it bigger, even bigger, and like swimming backwards. Otherwise, move only the shoulders if your shoulder is bothering you in this bigger movement. And release down. Tuck the chin a little bit down and take a couple of butterfly stroke up and over. Up and over. Looking down. Spine is long, neck is long, and release your hands on top of your thighs. Lift your chin back parallel to the floor. We find length in the spine. Inhale, press the feet down, press the block, press the sit bones down, stomachs in, grow tall, proud chest, so the chest is nice open, and this time keep this nice position. Just drop the chin down, finding a nice stretch on the back of your neck. Good. And then inhale, bring your chin up. Okay, again, chin down. And feel if this tug is enough, stay with this option. Otherwise, you can just interlace your fingers and place your palms on the back of your head, relaxing your elbows down towards the floor. And without pushing, just the weight of your arms is enough to give you a little bit more of sensation on the back of your neck. Remember, this is only an option. You can stay absolutely fine also without applying the weight of your arms. Good. And breathe into your back, neck, and inhale, come all the way up. Good. Flay your elbows open, press your head into your palms. Press the head into your palms, stomachs in, strengthening the neck muscles now. Flay your elbows open to the sides and back. Press the feet down. Exhale to release. Very good. Hands on your thighs. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale to look over the right side, over the right shoulder. Right arm is open, left arm is opening to the side. Left arm out to the side, and the palm is facing backwards. Good. Now, keep the position of the head and try to move your left arm a little bit more backwards, finding an opening on the left chest side. Good. Stay here and take a couple of knots with your chin up and down. If the arm is too heavy, you can release the arm down, of course. And then stop and come back to center with the head and with the arm. And we grow tall and we look over the left shoulder this time. Right arm to the side, palm facing back. Start to move the arm a little bit more backwards, a little bit more without forcing too much. And then feel if the neck is okay, you can add some knots up and down. Otherwise, you just stay looking over the left shoulder. And then we stop the movement of the head and gently bring everything to the center. Very good. And now again, shake everything. Shake, 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 shake. Okay. Now we take the block away. We place it on the side. I want you to come a little bit scooting forward on the chair. We're going to wake up the spine and moving the spine in all different planes with a little sequence, okay? So we inhale to circle the arms up. Good. Wow, Babs. Super. Inhale here, exhale, take a little bit of side bend over to the right. Then back to center and a side bend over to the left. Good, back to center and now open your legs and open your arms into goddess pose, okay? Cactus arms and jumping jack legs. Good, now we close and we round the back. So tuck the tailbone under, elbows together, palms together, chin to chest. You're rounding your back. And then with the inhale, you open your arms. You stick your chest forward, pull the tailbone back, and you're arching the back now. Okay, then back to neutral with the inhale. Exhale, twist to the right with the cactus arms. Back to center and twist over to the left. Back to center, lateral bend. So we are bending over to the right, back to center, and we are bending over to the left. Back to center. Very good. Release your arms down and crisscross twice. So it's 4 times. Good. Release and all the way up again. Inhale, exhale, bend to the right. Back to center, bend to the left. Back to center, cactus. Good. And round the back, close your arms. Try to close also the elbows. And then inhale to arch the back. You may look up if you like. Exhale, come back to neutral. Inhale here, twist over to the right with the exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, side bend. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, release and crisscross 4 times. Good, release, now close your legs. Okay, and we go a little bit faster, okay? Good. Inhale up, exhale, side bend. Back to center. Side bend to the other side. Back to center. Open your legs and your arms. Good. Exhale to round the back. Inhale to open. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale. And then inhale, exhale, twist over to the right. Center. Twist to the left. Center. Side bend. Side bend, neutral, crisscross. Try to change the upper arm. Release, close. Shake, 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 shake. Leg shake everything. Let's release a little bit the back. So grab the right leg, bring it up towards the chest, towards the torso. Make yourself long. Take a breath here. Inhale, exhale, then bring your forehead towards the knee. And then inhale again, come up. And let's take the other side. Up. So with the inhale, we bring the thigh towards the chest first. We grow tall, shoulders down. Exhale, then round with the forehead towards the knee. We come up And we take one more round, same option, or we can try to kiss the knee, okay? So up towards the chest, trying to close this gap here between thigh and chest. The other leg is nice, active. And grow tall here, gain length first with the inhale. And exhale, we try to kiss the knee. Thank you, knee. Good, and up. And then we release and we try the other side. And also we sense the difference, from side to side. So take it up. Inhale, growing tall first. Remember, stomach's in when we grow tall. It's not overarching, yes? Good. Exhale, round, and try to kiss. And up. It's better this side? Yes. And shake, shake, shake. Very good. Okay. And from here, let's come again forward on the chair. And we apply some weight to our legs. So we place the hands with the finger facing towards the inside. Yes. We let our upper body become heavy so that we have some weight on our thighs. Okay, there is some resistance. Belly in, and I want you to lift the heels and down. So we're going to do 20 repetitions, okay? If you feel it's too much, you release the weight and you just do it without. Good. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, there is a little bit of lean with the upper body to apply a little bit more of weight. And then up. Feel the resistance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay here, press down into the balls of your feet, belly in, really apply some weight if you feel like it's an option, and then inhale, come all the way up and release, and shake a little bit your hands because you will feel it maybe in your wrists, right? Shake a little bit. Okay, now we reverse. So walk your feet a few inches forward. Now we are lifting the front of the foot. We are coming on top of the heels. Again, we have the option to apply some weight if we like. Otherwise, we just do it without weight, okay? So we are leaning forward. If we apply weight, fingers facing in, the elbows are open to the side, and the spine is long. So we are not rounding. So the chest is nice. Open. This time we count in a different language. So we do a little bit of language school. Okay, Dila, can you count in Russian? From 1 to 20. Okay? Okay. You count, okay? Loud. And we start.
Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
20.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Good, very good. Now stay with the front of the feet up. Thank you so much. I understood only 3 because it's very similar to 3. Lift up the toes towards you. Try to lift more. This is very important movement. We never do this. You feel, huh? Yeah. And release down. Good. Interlace your hands and move your wrist. And release down. Good. Very good. Now sit a little bit back on the chair. And we start practicing some strength from the leg. So we are crossing the left ankle on top of the right one. Good. And we lift the legs up. Yes. Okay, now the top leg is our weight. Okay, so find a good position on the chair. We're going to lift up and down. Yeah? Okay. If it's very easy, press down with the top leg on the bottom leg, okay, to apply some resistance. I want you to feel your bottom leg, which is the right leg, really working in your thigh muscle. Yeah? Okay. And the hands are on the waist for the moment. Good. And we start. And down and up. And down and up. Maybe you don't touch the floor. If you feel it's okay. You just barely touch the floor. And up. And remember, you regulate the intensity with the top leg. Good. Arms out to the side, make fists, and open and close. So make fists and create resistance. Try to have your elbows at the same level of your shoulders. Yes, working those upper arms as well. And we release and we shake and we take the other side, okay? So other side, now we cross the right leg on top of the left one and we bring it up, okay? So hands on the waist and then again down, maybe without touching the floor, and up. Try to bring the legs up and have nice straight knees, and down and up, yes. And we move up and down, regulating with the top leg, the resistance, so that we can work more or less as we need with the left leg. This is the leg which is doing the most work. Good. And then arms out to the side, and again, close and open. Have your fist really, if you can make fists, really strong fists. Feel the upper arm working and try to keep your elbow at the same level as your shoulder. And try to move in synchronicity with your legs. Slow, not too quick. We just want to do it purposely. Belly in. And one more. And release. Well done, and shake. Shake, 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 shake. Okay. Now let's give a break to the legs. Come, scooch forward again. So arms are tight. Bend your elbows and tight to the torso. And again, make fist if you can, if you like. You could also use a block, otherwise, in your arms to create some resistance. I want you to feel the bicep here strong, okay? Whatever is good for you. Good. And now we are going to lift only the toes. Only the toes. The balls of the feet are on the ground. Yes? Good. And when we lift, we are taking biceps curls. Okay, so the fists are coming towards our shoulder, and then we release. Remember, keep the elbows close to the upper body, and up and down. Only the toes, lifting, only the toes, the balls stay, yes, yes. And some coordination, yes, keep on going. Again, make it with purpose. You should feel the front of the shin activating. And the last one up, and release, and give it a shake. Okay, again in position. So make again fists. This time we're going to work the tricep, okay? It means we are going to press back, forward and back, forward and back. So elbows tied to the body. Press back, okay? Back. So your elbows Yeah, back. Okay, and with the toes we are going to make fists. Okay, every time we make fist, we move back and then we release. Okay, we go. And let's go. Yes, very good. Belly in. Squeeze those fists and feel your triceps working while you are really making nice fists with your toes. Very good. And one more. And release. Again, shake. Shake your hands and shake your fist, because if you had also fist, you feel your finger really warm now. Good. And then we sit back again on the chair a little bit. And we lift the right leg up this time, only the right leg. Good, and point. Good, and flex. Okay, when you flex, I want you to feel the energy shooting out from the heel towards me. It's very active, and when you point, the energy is shooting out your toes towards me. So the leg is super, super hard here. And flex, and point, flex, and point, flex, and point. Stay, flex in dorsiflexion, and up and down, up and down. The other leg is pressing down. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Ooh, release and shake. Other side, we need strong legs. So point, again, remember, really reaching forward. Want you to feel the stretch here on the top of the foot, on this shin, and then flex and feel the stretch here in your Achilles, in the calf, in the bottom of your foot, and then flex and point. Flex and point. Stay tall in the spine, don't slump. Good. And then we stay here in this nice flexed position of your ankle and up and down. So we reach up and down, and feel your leg becoming really strong. Up and down, up and down. Release and shake. Okay, we do one more set. Okay, a little bit different, but let's do one more. So come up with the right leg. Good. This time point and make circles. And if you can, try to lift a little bit the leg up. Only it's millimeters. And change direction. Change direction. Good. Flex. And this time press down from the heel. Press down from the heel. An imaginary beach ball under your heel, and press, 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 press. Oh yeah, release and shake. Very good. And then the left side. So we point, we take some circles in one direction. Yes, very good, everybody. And the other direction. Good. And flex. And now press down, press down. Yes, this is really challenging, right? The pressing down is the more challenging for me. Press, 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 press. Ooh, and release and shake. Shake, 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 shake. Scooch forward, open your legs a little bit. And let's just take a couple of windscreen wipers. Yes. Okay, and back to center. Okay, let's stretch just for a moment the upper body. So we bring the brain away from the legs, okay? And we grow tall. Inhale and circle your arms up. Exhale to drop the right forearm on top of the thigh, and the other hand is coming in the waist. Yes, okay. Now from here, inhale, roll your shoulder up, back and down. Your upper shoulder, so you're opening the chest. Good, you can stay here, or you can release the left arm bring it forward, overhead, and then reach over to the right to find a deeper stretch on the left side of your torso, down into the hip maybe. Try to reach, try to stretch your arm as much as you can, belly in, and don't close here, don't close, open the shoulders, the shoulder back. Good, one more breath. Inhaling, now press the feet down and come all the way up into T-shape. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale, let's take the other side. So first the hand is in the waist to find a good position for the shoulder. So roll the shoulder back. Yes, roll the shoulder back. Now maybe you like to release and rotate your arm to the front, up, overhead, over ear, and then open the chest maybe a little bit more towards the sky, towards the front, and reach from the fingertips. Yes, reach, 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 reach. And then with the next inhale, come all the way up, arms up, palms together into Namaste, and bring it down. Very good. Release, close your legs. So, okay, let's take just a final stretch. We inhale and we lift again this leg up towards the chest, and I want you to grow tall. Exhale to round the back, forehead to knee. And then inhale to come up and take the other side. Up, up towards the chest, and then release your forehead towards the knee, rounding the back, and release. Good. Inhale to circle your arms up. Exhale to side out and let it go. 2 more. Inhale up. Big inhale, exhale, and the last one, inhale, exhale, letting go. And we take rest. May all beings be happy, be safe, and at peace. Namaste. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.